sun is hidden far from here. I wonder how I might atone. It's been a year since I left home. The wind is blowing faster now. I'm searching though I don't know how. There was a time I used to know. I lost my bearings long ago. And all this time was my imagination, my fading inspiration that dances in my mind. And it's a crime that my imagination, my own interpretation, should lead me down this road, and I know where to go. To find my travels as
To find those travels as you can. The song always says that. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog peoples of the world unite. I hope everyone is doing well. And welcome to episode 365 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Eleron. This is the show that focuses on story and narrative in games, which we do here every Tuesday afternoon on the amazing GOG.com Twitch channel. This is a different show than what originally we had planned. We were supposed to be doing D&D with GOG Ghosts of Saltmarsh today, but it turned out that did not work because we have some player illnesses to contend with, I'm sorry to say, which means that we had one player who was exhausted and another player who's very under the weather. They'll be fine, but they're just very under the weather right now. And the crew did not want to play without all of them, which I admire and really appreciate their chemistry and their kindness with each other. And so that meant that we had to cancel, which means we're not going to have it, unfortunately, until next month. And it's not going to be until late next month for Saltmarsh, unfortunately. But there's nothing we can do about that. Unfortunately, that is what it is. We can't avoid IRL things and concerns that come up. So one bit of good news about this, though, is that we get to play more Chained Echoes, which I have been having a wonderful time with, and I hope you folks have as well. Before we get there, just a couple of other reminders. If you have not done so already, please make sure to follow us here on GOG.com's Twitch channel. Please make sure, if you can, to subscribe to us here on GOG.com's Twitch channel so you can get those awesome custom sub badges, DRM free, of course, to use everywhere across Twitch. And please consider clicking through and checking out our own individual channels, because we have our own individual Patreons and subsystems and all that kind of good stuff. I will be on with you for the next roughly 3 hours or so until right around 7 p.m. Eastern or thereabouts. And then I will be giving away about 3-4 hours after that, I guess. I think it's 3 or 4 hours after that is when Flayos is going to be coming on with a new graphical overhaul of Might and Magic 1. And I had actually only just heard of this, so I actually may see if I can. I've got some work to do tonight, but I might see if I can stop by and check that out, because that seems pretty cool. So there's a full graphical overhaul of Might and Magic 1 that Flayos is going to be playing tonight. Yeah, that's right, a year's worth of episodes. That's true. If you watch an episode per day of Pen and Pixels and you start January 1st, you will have a full year's worth of content, of 3 hours at least content each day. So there you go. That's something for you to consider. Lots of all kinds of games from the beginning of when we first started this. So yes, Flayos is going to be with us later on. Then of course we've got March's schedule coming up, and I believe next week is going to be Chained Echoes. The week after that is going to be a switch, and I should mention, actually no, next week is going to be Chained Echoes. And as a reminder, next week, I believe, is a different starting time. Let me just confirm, actually, before I say anything further, because I want to make sure I have... Here, let me switch to the right calendar here. So, as he looks, let's see. No, that is not the case. Okay, so next week... Next week is going to be our normal 4:15 start time for Pen and Pixels with Talisman Adventures. So we're going to get some Talisman Adventures next week. The week after that, Pen and Pixels moves back to 1 o'clock Eastern, and that's because I have to accommodate a campaign on my channel which starts later. So the 14th and 21st, Pen and Pixels will be starting at 1 p.m. on this channel with Chained Echoes. And then on the 28th, we'll be back to the 4:15 time with D&D with GOG Ghosts of Saltmarsh. So we've got Chained Echoes today, and then we've got all of the other stuff that I mentioned, starting with Talisman Adventures, starting next week, which is going to be a fun time for the month of March. So yeah, that's what we're looking at, and I am excited to get that rolling. But before I do that, let me just sign out of those things. Make sure I get rid of those two things. Okay, great, we're good, and then we're all set. It was good. We played probably I guess we played about 3 hours. I would say we played about a third of the way through it. It was pretty good, Echo. It was not actually as frustrating as I often find adventure game logic to be, so it was not as frustrating. So I got to the tower with the aqueduct, and the worker is basically where we got. So that's the kind of thing I could see myself returning to at some point in the future. I think that's quite possible. So yeah, it was good times. It was not too bad. I had some fun with it. So that was the Chat Chosen Game of the Month on my channel. And by the way, hi everybody, good to see you all. I have some lights on here. I don't understand why it's showing me this. I got this weird thing on my camera that I have to learn how to shut off, and I don't know why it is that it's this way. Fix camera issue. Okay, cool. I needed to make sure that I got that addressed. You won't notice any difference, but there's an extra thing on here that I didn't put there, and I don't know why, and it's annoying. Okay, so let me move up to here, and there is the thing. Good. Okay, good. Now we're all set. We're ready to go. We are fine to go. So we are here, and we did get some snow. We finally got some honest to God snow. A lot of it is already melted, actually. I think that we'll have enough that my son and I will probably be able to go sledding / snow tubing for a little bit tomorrow, assuming he's well enough for it. He's been sick the last couple of days. He's on the mend now, but he has definitely been down in the dumps a bit because he wanted to be able to go out. He did come out a little bit today and help build a snowman for about 10 minutes, but he's not all the way back. So hopefully this snow will still be there enough tomorrow that we can actually bring him and do that, because it's going to be melted by Thursday because it's going to be all rain and stuff like that. So it has been a very interesting winter, but it was an actual honest to goodness snow that got us about 5 inches. I've seen much more snow than this, but it was something. So in the northeast of the United States, it only took until February 28th to get an actual winter storm. So anyway, we shall see how those things change over time. But for now, the time has come for us to get back to Chained Echoes. So let us do it. I updated the Chained Echoes. I updated Pen and Pixels. Yes, I'm sure I did that. I updated the GOG Galaxy launcher. I wasn't able to do it automatically. I kept trying, and it kept saying that it wasn't able to do it. So I just downloaded the new one and just went directly, using the manual installer, which seemed to be fine. And I was hoping that would address this problem of it being unable to cloud sync with Chained Echoes, but it did not. So Cloud Sync has just been broken for weeks, and I don't know, just with this game, and I don't know why or what in particular is the issue with it, but I really hope that they upgrade it at some point in the near future so that we can actually have this cloud synced, because I'd like to be able to theoretically broadcast this on the road. If that happens, I'll have to figure out how to handle it. But anyway, that's a problem for the future, because I'm not going to be broadcasting remotely with this for a few months anyway. So hopefully that will not become an issue. But in any case, it was too bad. I was sorry to see this yellow arrow. I'm like, come on. We'll see. Otherwise, though, this game has been working very well, and I'm happy to get back into it. Been having a good time with the game. Okay. Load the save. Let's see. Where were we? think we were here. 1759, I'm guessing. Okay. Yes. This is the inn? Right. Okay. This is the inn. I want to take a look at the journal, the reward board, because I'm trying to get up to, right now, I want to get up to 24 so I can get a new Grimoire shard. And to do that, I need to link up some things. But one thing would link a lot. Like this, for example, would link a lot, I think, in that chain and would allow me to link up with these things down here also. The problem is that I have only found one of the Fire and Couple. It's in the Roland Field somewhere, so I found the one. Don't Stop Me Now. Good song. The Great Queen. Also, win an encounter against crabs with only Glenn. Find a class emblem. Find 22 out of 28 treasure chests. So there's more to be done there. Defeat Vin. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. But that's in the Firewoods. Are we in the Firewoods right now? We are, right? Let's take a look at the map. We're in the Firewoods. The Roland Fields. See, I don't know where to go with this because I'm going to go here. I found the Fire-In Couple. Oh, no kidding. Is that true, Echo? I did not know that. I did not know that. Hello. So I went in here and I found the guy. Where is it? It's over here. Before I go there. All right. Wait a second. So I did this. Can't go there. I went all the way down here. I found the guy right there, this guy. Wait. The ocean. Right, so I need to find her, and she's got to be here somewhere. And if not in this river, then she may be in the ocean. Yeah, so guy reminds me of the Zorna, the head that shoots energy balls at you in Legend of Zelda. That sticks up and just like shoots stuff at you. Okay, so we're talking. Could be in there someplace. Hey, what's up, Genly? Okay. So we did that. I wonder if... Okay, let's do this. Let's try... Okay, I'm going to have to go here. This might be a little bit more than I want to... I don't know that I want to spend the whole time doing this, but it's like, it seems like such an easy quest to do. Like, just find the other person and I win that quest. Okay, that's right. So I'm looking for a way to get down into the water over here. Although that may not be the ocean, actually, because she said book a trip by the ocean. So that might be Farnsport. Okay, that goes over there. Yeah, I don't want to wander aimlessly, so maybe I will not do that. If I go this way, not want me to go left. Okay. Here we go. Wow. Okay, can I go up? Go up. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. No, I already know about you. Oh, wait a second. Almost missed something. Very important. Gotta pet the dog. Alright, this may just be a big lake, and this is not even the ocean, which means I may be in the wrong spot. Yeah, I already took care of these guys. That was a very satisfying fight to wipe out those vegetables after the way they kicked my butt earlier on in the game. Still looking on how to get down into this area. I mean, I guess the good news is there's also a chance I might find a treasure chest here. I still have a few of those to get, but... And that cave has been like... I really want to know where that cave is. Like, how to get into that cave, because... Nice. Did not know about that. Okay. Ooh, crabs. Okay. Let's see. So... Okay, the reason for doing this is that Glenn has to be able, because one of my things is to defeat Glenn, is to have Glenn defeat, what is it? Win an encounter against crabs with only Glenn. Right. So we're going to save this. Alright. Glenn verse. Okay. Weak against wind. I don't think I have that, actually. Nice. One more like that, please. Yeah! Woo! All right, we did it. Hey, look at that chain. Achievement unlocked. Get a reward board chain of over 20. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. All right. So we have 1 out of 3 hidden quests, caves, a Goblin's Dilemma. See, this is the thing. If I can connect that fire and then I've got my chain of 24 because it'll be all the way down to here. So I just need one. I just need to find that other fire and couple. Also, I now need to return everyone to their proper spot. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Who did I have? I think I might have put Victor and Killian in the same spot. Okay. Except I think it was Glenn and Rob, if I'm not mistaken. Might have been this. I clearly should have checked this out first, because I didn't actually... Okay. Alright, still looking to try to get into that water down below. Wait a minute. Ooh, this is a spot I have not been before. I don't think. Alright, hang on. Let me not... Oh, I have been there before. Well, that's unfortunate. I was really excited for a minute there. I was like, aha! Then it was taken away. Yeah, I don't think this is it. So, instead we're going to teleport. We're going to teleport back here. We're going to see if we can get inside the city. And see if we can get to the ocean that way. If we go down this way... I think I already tried this. Because, see, this is the closest thing that we have to the ocean. So I figure, like, this is a spot where you might actually see her. The fire in couples, the wife. No. Alright, yeah, I've already seen these pokes, so... Ah, man. Just one... fire and couple here. Right, I remember these guys. Yeah, I've been down here a million times and I can't... Alright, let me go back around. I promise I'm not going to take this entire session, chat, running around trying to find one person. So I will get on with the story in a few minutes if I haven't found them, but it's just too bad because I'm like, ah, man. If I go off to the right there? Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunate. All right. Well, shoot. All right, let's see. Let's take a look then and see how close we are. If we can't do that, find a class emblem. I have not found a class emblem in a lot of these things. Kortara Mountain Range. That would also get the job done. Let's teleport there. Alright, so here... Also some good music. We're looking for more Mountain Bibbies. This might be my favorite music of the game so far. Let's see. One of our things is to defeat them without taking any damage. Win an encounter against horn lizards without taking any damage. How am I going to do that? I mean... The problem is... Yeah, the problem is that we probably can't do that because... I just don't know how we take no damage. Like, I have a hit point absorb thing that Victor does, but he's not likely to go faster than they are. I mean, like, they'll get in a hit on him. Oh, crap. Okay, well, let's see. This is interesting because we've got Medusan Vipers here, and one of my things is to defeat them without using any skills. So... Okay, let's see. Ow. Crap. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. So... Nice hit. Nice. Okay, and then let's see. Okay. You can't use any skills. Blind, missed. God damn it. Forgot he was blinded, damn it. Snack. think they can still use an Ultra move, if I'm not mistaken. I'm worried about that Ultra move actually counting. I'm worried about that. So I'm just going to do it this way. Yes! When encountering against Medusan Vipers without using any skills. We did it. We did it. Used a snack and a meal, but it was worth it. Okay. So now... let's see. 7 out of 10. We get one more Mountain Bibby and we're going to have this complete. We just need more Mountain Bibbies. Okay. Actually, I want to see something. Glenn, Lenny, Rob, Victor. Okay, yeah. So this is right. Okay, so, all right. Now we're looking for Mountain Bibbies. Those are horned lizards again. I can beat them. It's the beating them without taking damage that's the part that I don't understand. Oh, that's why I can't go any further up there. Okay, so if I teleport there, but I teleport there... Right, that's the track. Right. Okay. Never mind. Let's just go to the firewoods. Darn it. Man, it's so close is the thing. We're so close to getting this 24 chain. Ah. Okay. Are you a Vin? I guess we're about to find out. You are a Vin. Okay. Let's see. I'm supposed to defeat 0 out of 8 Vin. See if I can defeat any of these without going into overdrive. Let's see. Let's do it. Without going into overdrive. Okay, so they're weak to earth stuff. Okay, now if I can attack those guys. I want to be careful about this. Let's do this. We're going to defend. We do not want to go into overdrive. Okay. Overdrive down. Love it. Defend again. Okay, good. Uses restrain. Do not want to go into overdrive here. Defend. Gonna heal all, and then I need to restrain again with him. Okay. Okay, good. Defend. 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 Nice. We defeated Vins without going in overdrive. Yay. Another weird one off the board. Okay. Nice. There we go. So now what we've got is, now we just have to defeat more Vins and we got the chain covered, I think. Or at least most of them. Okay. Now I can get done with these weird things. This is all just to get extra chains. The things I do for experience, chat. The things I do for experience. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Goes that way. That would be down here like this. Antidote, nice. Okay, so that suggests that it might be across the water. Okay, now I can fight these Vin normally. Loving all the critical hits. Not loving these hits. Yeah, this is bad. None of that was good. Bye-bye. That was pretty sweet. Let's oil slash you. Let's fire thrust you. Yep. And let's heal all you. Overdrive I don't love. Ah, but that's good though. Brings us back down into overdrive out of overheat. Ow. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna take a chance that I'm gonna kill off some of these guys before I need to. Perfect, perfect. I like what I see. And I got my ultra move up for when needed. Very nice. Last but certainly not least, fire thrust. Kaboom. Okay. Treasure chest. Love it. Ooh. Secret area. Shielded mail. Ooh. That is better than what I have. Okay, hang on a second. Can't wear that. Mine goes down, TP goes down, no. Can't wear that. So, the question is... type of heavy armor. It's better, but it drops my resistances. Okay, I need to remember to go back and deal with that. When I get back to a place that I can do some crafting, because I need to fix that situation. I need to not forget that. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Secret pathways. Aha. Discovered fast travel location. Who are you? Errand boys, huh? Don't get in our way. The river's water doesn't seem to have any special properties. I wonder how it preserved the body so well. The body? I'm to cut these trees and make space for the camp to expand. Doing all this alone will take some time, though. Interesting. Alright, well. Alright, so now we get to find out what they mean, what she means by the body. What body? You probably made the discoverer of the century. Hey, who are you? Away with you! Let's find out what this discovery of the century is, shall we? You can find numerous giant skeletons in the Kotar Mountains, but we've never found such a well-preserved specimen. Looks almost alive. You think it'd rise at any moment. This isn't ominous. Would you like to pray to the heroes of Leonar? Yes. Definitely. I greet ye, adventurers of Valandis. My voice, echoing through thy heart, shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift. by engaging. Okay. Did not know the music would go this hard. Let's go. Damn, let's go with this music. I love it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Ow. 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 Ouch. Counter agility buff. I got agility buff. Ow. Okay, let's see. Nice. One down. Weak to that still. Ouch. Gazer is gazing into the distance. I don't like the sound of that. That sounds disturbing. Okay, awesome. Let's heal all, please. Perfect. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Okay, good. Nice again. And we defeated 8 out of 8 Vin, which is good as well. $180. It's weak to water. I don't have anything about that. Okay. Alright, let's go, Sienna. Nice. There we go. Hey, what's up, Patrick? Yeah, we did. All right. Ye have mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Cardillo the vampire. Now go forth, brave warriors and curious adventurers, for thee are the future of Eldraine. And I found a class emblem. Okay, that's potentially really good. But we need to find out for sure. Okay, so first of all, hit points 190 to 228, 127. Wow. Okay. Actually, the person who could really use that is Sienna, because Sienna is the person who doesn't want to waste time on healing anybody else, because she's got to be attacking. Excuse me. And the last couple of fights, she's run low on TP, so this is the way to go. I love that. That is all kinds of good. Yeah, let's go. We got a long chain, too. We got this. We got this. We got this. And we got this. Let's go. We got a Grimoire Shard. Hell to the yes. That was all awesome. That was all great. Okay. We need to learn 6 more skills above. All right. Could use more tech points. I could use Human Killer. SOS defense. The problem is it's under when it's under there for 3 turns, which is not great. I don't want them to be under that amount. That's too risky, I think. Attack stance is possible. Arms break. Counter defense up. That actually could be really useful. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then I got to set the skill as well. Ultra moves are more efficient. Save TP. I don't like the 5% part, though. I'm trying to get all of these jumps so that I have the ability to do whatever I need. So I think I may end up doing this. So it's either wind jump or it's ultra move up. I think it's going to be wind jump. Afflicts blind for 1 turn. Physical attack dealing extra 3 points damage on paralyzed targets. I actually like that too. Raising critical chance by 15%. Crit damage up. That's actually really useful because she gets crit damage a fair bit. I think I'm going to do that. And then the next thing is to get the critical percentage up. But yeah, let's get the crit damage up. Basso Profundo. No thank you. Tech points is always good. Counter mind up is not bad, but let's do that. Let's see. Charges attack, inflicts silence for 1 turn. That's possible. I like the explosion attack. It's possible. He needs more attack for sure. But I also like charging. I think I may do that. Yeah. Okay. And then Alfred's will. Let's do that. Okay. Now I got to set these skills. Okay. He's got counter defense up. Okay, good. He's got 150 SP. Interesting. Charges the ultra move bar faster? Yes. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I think I accidentally hit the wrong button. Well, damn it. That's fine. That's what I meant to do. That's going to probably go up on its own, but we might as well just speed that process up slightly. Attack up. Yes, please. Okay. Okay. Water, fire, wind, fire, water. Okay. You have 26, so you can also raise that. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Okay. Even though I have not been using that very much. Okay, more rare drops. I like that. Although, I like counter agility. 25% chance to counter that. Yeah, that could be useful in many circumstances. Ether Sucker and Life Sucker. Oh, that's because of the vampire thing. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. That's very cool. I love that. I didn't even realize that that was part of the vampire emblem. That's great. Super cool. Okay. Let's see. Victor. Victor, Victor, Victor. Requiem, I know about that. Yeah. The only thing I don't have in there is Requiem because I don't... Mind up, counter cure. Let's go back to you. Right, there's your charging. Wow, you have a lot. Water attack is possible. Herbal medicine, things I don't really use that much. I like the agility thing, but yeah, I want to get that water up. Okay, and I think you already used your points, didn't you? But do you have anything else? Yeah, that class emblem is very, very good. I don't think I realized quite how good, but it is super good. Nice. Okay, that was exceedingly useful. Yeah, that's very cool that we found that. Had nothing to do with what I thought I was looking for, but all right, so let's see what our next sort of on the board is going to be. 25. So the next one up is 32 and then 40. All right, so we'll get there eventually, but that is not my first order of business. So what we need to do now is, what do we need to do? Now that we're actually doing something that doesn't involve just wandering around. The Rainy City. Oh, I have to reach Tormund. The hell is Tormund? It's through these mountains, isn't it? Yeah. It is through those mountains. So, I have to go up through the camp. Let's do it. Oh, I bet I can't go up through the camp, though. Because it's blocked, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I remember. Okay. And that was all because of this, like, random secret path exploration thing. Is how that all worked out. Yeah. Boy, I'm glad I took that secondary route. Whoa, okay. Whoa! That looked like a ghost of a gazer, and I did not like any of that I just saw. Alright, save. Let's see. It is a gazer, right? Yeah, it is a gazer. Okay. Weak to water. Alright. Right. Okay, let's start out with a bleed. Gazing into the distance. Let's break the armor. Nice. Let's build up our attack, please. Wow, Sienna is doing so much good with those crits. Oh my goodness. Oh, weakness. Awesome. Okay. So it could be right or it could be right down here. These arrow things are obnoxious to me because, like, I have to... Okay. If I go around and over... How did you actually make it through Katara on your own, Sienna? Avoiding danger is my talent. That doesn't seem to have quite worked out so far. Let's call it a run of bad luck. Granted, in Cortara, a Lisvin with magical abilities helped me. A Lisvin who knows magic. Don't much like the cut of your jib, Sienna. Alright. Okay, now hang on a second. Up here... Okay, so if that's pointing that way... Yes! I knew it! Okay, cool. Good, 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 good. That makes me feel better. I don't have to worry about, like, having missed something that I shouldn't have missed. Oh, hello. What do we got? We have got... Wolf, huh? Okay, can't steal anything from them. So... They're weak to... wind. Let's see. Shielding Mazurka. Excuse me. The power of shielding Mazurka compels you. Awesome. Yes, love it, love it. Dead. Healing Howl, huh? Alright, smart guy. Everybody. Starting to like the rhythm of the combat as my characters are doing it now. They are weak to it, but it does still take a while. Okay. Gonna healing howl? Yeah. Well, here's the deal, guy. Regen. So it doesn't take it from them, it just... Okay, that's fine. Nice. Very nice. And we got a skill level up. Didn't say which one. Oh, this is hopeless. I'm never going to remember. I'm never going to know which one of these was the actual one that did it. Somebody leveled up their skills without me doing it. Also, I'm going to turn on some lights in here, chat. It is the winter time and it's getting dark. Too dark. And that means I need to turn this bad boy down because I don't need that much light now. Okay. There we go. Lovely. All right, let's keep it up. Okay, we did that. So, okay, hold on. I want to make sure I don't miss anything over here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh boy, that looks like the rainy city of Tormund, actually. I'll bet. Ooh, how do I... How do I get to that? Aha! Aha! Ha! Ha! Yes, indeed. Ooh, wait. No! Oh, man, I was baited. No, it wasn't. Wait, wait. Aha! I got out of the bait. The Miranda Bolero. What the hell is that? Please tell me I can use that for Sienna. I can. Okay, defense is up. Mind is up. Hit points are the same. TP goes down by 1. Resistances are the same. Well, then obviously that, because I haven't even slotted any crystals into it or anything. And I need to remember to fix his armor as well. Cannot forget to fix his armor. So basically we're just going to Seattle, chat. That's what's happening. We're just going to Seattle. I expect that I'm going to get some good iced coffee. Expect to see a lot of good done in the tech sector. Oh my god, what the hell is that? I bet that's a named creature that I'm supposed to beat, isn't it? Defeat Excalibur. Explore most of the area. Defeat 0 to 4 forest worms. 3 to 6 alpha wolves. I bet that's Excalibur. Let's find out. No! Oh! That was 141 damage! It hurts! I felt that viscerally, chat. Has no strength and no weakness. This is a disaster. This is never going to work. That seems bad. That was Ancient Spores, huh? Okay. Did not like it. Okay. Okay, put the oil slash in there. Okay. We are so far out of our league on this. Yeah, this is not good. I won't deny it. This is not good. This is very bad. So STP regen. Jeez. Giant bite. Yeah. Yeah, we are very much not ready for this fight. We are very much not ready for this fight. Let's go with that one. That's fine. That is a big WTF. All right, we're going to go in here, but we're not going to challenge him. We're just going to open up that part of the map. Man, that was very impressive. That was a whole lot of... That was nature's way of saying, do not touch. Do not challenge the dragon. The forest worm is not to be trifled with. That's the wrong way. Okay, so you're not allowed to go there. All right. Man. Okay, so here we are at the Rainy City. Yay, discovered a fast travel location. Step into Tormund. We did. Tormund. Ooh, new music. So, this is your hometown, Tormund. Yes, the main capital of Terran, where the rain never ends. Well, it actually ends sometimes, but the days are far and few between. The city's so gloomy. Makes you want to go to a bar and get a drink. Or have a hot bath. Hey, come with me fast. Prince Frederick's about to give a speech in front of the palace. I bet it's about the rumors. No. A speech? Let's go there as well. Do you think the rumors are true? Apparently an airship returned from Farnsport with an injured general. I've heard something about an assassination. Do you think Ascania planned to betray the treaty? We've been waiting for almost an hour now. Shouldn't we just head straight into the palace? Now that you've said that, here they come. What the hell is this? Look at how many people came despite the weather. I'm just basing that on her face. I have no idea if that's accurate. I can't wait to see their faces when they hear the terrible news. Maybe I should go down and get a better look. Keep your emotions at bay, Lady Elena. Remember your position. Strict as always, my dear General Gustin. The same goes for you. The people might get the wrong idea seeing you laughing in the face of such terrible news. What the hell is that? All right, General Killjoy. Besides, I think most of them have already heard the rumors. They truly spread fast. Have you finished your small talk? Oh, my prince! Then let me have a word now. Citizens of Tormund, I come before you with important news. News that weighs heavily upon my heart and my neck with these awesome collar spikes. I ask you, for how many years have we watched our families and friends being murdered? For how many generations have our homeland been plundered and ravaged? While our enemies were being fed by foreigners, we had to endure hunger and suffering. We may share Volandis with Ascania and Gravos, but it is not the same blood that flows through our veins. A year ago, the tide turned. We conquered Wernshire and defeated Gravos, because we all worked together, because we did not give up. But Gravos, in its devious ways, did not endure this, and not only killed hundreds of Terran soldiers in the explosion, but also sacrificed its own people. Is this what passes as honor in Volandis? Ascania's idea of ethics and morals is no less devious, which is why the decision to sign a peace treaty 1 year ago was difficult for me. But I did not want any more of our soldiers to die. I did not want our citizens to starve any longer. To this day, I am firmly convinced that it was the right decision. But today, word from Farnsport has reached us. Our Chancellor and soldiers have been murdered. During the peace ceremony, troops from Ascania executed Chancellor Etgar and some of our brave soldiers. This story, by the way, is nonsense. Only General Mathai could escape and bring us the word. So the rumors are true after all. Can we accept this? No. I have no choice but to take up arms again. The war that I wanted to avoid at all costs will continue. For this, I need your support, people of Terran. I can promise you one thing, though. You will not experience famine or misery anymore, because this war will be ended quickly. With the annexation of Wernshire, we acquired the weapon that devastated the area a year ago. You hear correctly. The most powerful weapon in the world is now in our possession. Behold, the Grand Grimoire. This is the weapon that can destroy an entire city? Terrifying, but it looks so harmless. If it belongs to us, then nobody will mess with us anymore. There it is. Killian, that's the same stone. Yes, this is the Grand Grimoire that destroyed Wernshire. But contrary to the prince's words, it was not used by Gravos back then. It had always been in Terran's possession. What? How do you know that? Why didn't you tell me that you knew about the stone? I know about it, but I don't have any more information than you do. Sorry, Glenn. With this weapon... Oops, sorry. I meant to say, with this weapon, we can destroy the entire Armada with one blow and bring this war to an early end. Rest assured, people of Terran, this war will end soon enough, and we will be the victors. Why does the prince show the grimoire in public? Making the people feel assured, and the rumors will probably intimidate the enemies. Let's hurry to the palace. I must speak with him. Mathai is a miserable liar. Sir Victor, about the grimoire. Sorry, I didn't mention it earlier. The Grand Grimoire is one of the reasons I'm in Volandis. I'll make it up to you. There is someone I would like you to meet. But first, let us escort the princess safely to the palace. Whoa, suddenly Shovel Knight. Dear sister, thanks be to fate you are well. Words can't describe how relieved I am. Yeah, get ready for what's the over-under and how long it takes before he ignores completely what she asks. At last, all those sleepless nights are over. Please tell me, where have you been? I'm sorry, Frederick. It was not my intention to cause you grief. I should be angry, but now that you're back with me, I just can't. Your companions have my deepest gratitude. If it were any other day, I would have arranged a big banquet for your return, but with the war ahead, we must set an example to the citizens. Do not worry, I've had enough of banquets anyway. Frederick, I have an important matter to discuss with you. I was present at the banquet in Farnsport and saw what happened there. It was not the soldiers from Ascania who attacked our men. It was a wild demon. You're not telling us anything new? Yeah. What do you mean? Sir Mathai told us about it. His report of the evening was very detailed. General Mathai, why don't you tell it yourself? Mathai. Very well. As the princess explained, there was an attack on the banquet by a demon. But even the strongest beast had no chance in the presence of the best knights of Volandis. The monster was quickly put down, but the real monster appeared only afterwards. Ascania showed its true colors. Chancellor Sigurd had our men and Chancellor Etgar assassinated in the chaos of the attack. Our men were killed by the swords of Ascania. I'm sure they would have blamed the demon, but I was able to escape and carry the truth to you, my prince. This is a lie. How can you be sure that I'm lying with all the confusion that was going on there? Hold your tongue, wretched traitor. Do not trust him. I saw you with my own eyes. You gave the robbers the order to kill Lady Parnella. And that is not the end of it, Lord Brother. After the banquet, I hurried home through Cortara. Do you know who stood in my way? This man, who even tried to kill me. With all due respect, that is not true. Why do you say that? First you claim that I'm lying about the banquet, and now you're trying to slander me. Prince, please do not listen to her. She seems confused. You've been away for a long time, Celestia. Let us talk later. It's best if you go to your room now and freshen up. For your companions, I will provide the best rooms in town and will reward them generously tomorrow. Frederick, this is not the right time for you to take care of my well-being. This war is based on a lie. I see your point, and I promise you we'll talk more about it tonight. But now, please get some rest. I am uber sketchy. This guy is Sketchy McSketchface, chat. Please do not ask me to do this again, Prince. It breaks my heart to lie to the princess. Oh. Is Mathai not really... I mean, I thought that Frederick might be involved somehow. I didn't think that Mathai was that, though. And it would break hers if she knew that her brother is very well aware that Sir Mathai took care of the Chancellor. Your truth is more useful to us than my sisters. You performed your role surprisingly well, General Mathai. Thank you, my prince. One could think my sister is the real liar, if not for the fact that she's the most honest person in Valandis. I agree. Mathai, step forward. Prince, remove your armor. My armor? Are my words unclear? I don't understand. As you said, my sister is the most honest person in Valandis. When my sister claims that a demon invaded the banquet, it is exactly what happened, right? Yes, as we already know. If my sister tells of a group of dwarves that are singing an ode to the moon on the top of this tower, then there is a group of dwarves standing on top of this very tower and are giving away the most beautiful ode to the moon. Prince, and when my sister claims that you tried to kill her, you actually did try. Wait, please, she just said that to discredit my statements. So my sister is a liar after all? No, I mean, in this case, Prince! Luck seems to be on your side today, General. Normally, I'd have them slit your throat. But since her statement is the foundation for this war, our people would be skeptical if I had to explain that you were executed after your return. I'm sorry. Please, I meant no harm to Taryn. But the people will certainly not be skeptical when I tell them that General Mathai came back from this bloody banquet with only one arm and one eye. Oh, snap! No! Ah! Damn. Wow. This guy is a punk. I mean, Mathai deserved it, but like, oh man. Sir Victor said he will bring someone who can tell me more about the grimoire. It's been an hour already. Sienna and Killian went into the city. Rob and Lenny stayed at the castle. I'm too nervous to wait here. Maybe I should take a look around the city as well. That is... wow. Wow to the wows. Damn. Sacred water, yes. Typical cat. There's nothing better than sitting here reading a book and drinking a cup of hot tea while the rain falls against the window. That's true. Hi. Just going into your rooms, seeing if there's anything I can steal. Like that. Wow, that's, woof. Another shot of onion liqueur. Ugh, onion liqueur. Pickled onions with lots of sugar. The onion liqueur is the hit in Terran. Ugh, blah. No, seriously, Patchy, right? They say the Ascalians like to party, but when it comes to drinking, nobody can beat us. Our life sucks. Oh, wait, I came from there. The constant rainfall and the dark atmosphere take its toll on our spirits. We in Tormund are considered to be particularly melancholic. Also, the fact that our prince is a traitorous piece of crap. The stream of water in Tormund is unremitting. You could use the energy to run engines. Believe it or not, I've already applied for a patent. But thanks to the constant war, I haven't been able to start with production yet. They say that the rain is the tears of the gods who pity us. Those people are idiots. Go ahead, take my money that I have on top of the fireplace. Shimmering garb, very nice, very nice. Well, I already have that, but still. I love this music for this too. The music is one of the real strengths of this game. Real strength. All of the music has been good. I have not run into, there's not been one song that I've thought was bad. Every one of these has been excellent. This is very atmospheric and it captures it perfectly. Okay, you're not gonna like this, are you? Well, screw you, cat. My son wants to study, but the taxes are too high. What? We can't possibly save enough money. If only the war would end. Get a scholarship, kid. No. Just kidding. Definitely save money. Thanks for the meal. City is reminding me of something. Right. So it reminds me a little bit of Road Warden music too. Ah, a snack. Hi, folks. Don't mind me, I'm just running around your house. Nobody ever locks their doors in these games. And of course, why would they? I mean, who comes into someone's house and steals stuff? Yeah, I really am impressed with the music. It's perfectly well suited for each area, you know, and it's just very, very well done. Very well done. It's good stuff. Oh, this is where I came from? Yeah, this is where I came from. The beginning of this sounds very much Bond-like. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Due to the heavy rain, the people of Tormund decided to build an entire city underground. Okay. I need to do this now before I forget. This thing right here is important. Okay, so now, let me see if I can do this properly. Equipment. Okay. Can I do this? I really wish you could remove it from equipment, because otherwise what it means is I have to equip something. Okay, shielded mail. Okay, so remove it from the sturdy Akaton, right. Okay. Okay. Combine all of these. Now we're going to set into armor. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, what if I upgrade this armor? Let's do that again. What? What? Oh, I don't have enough, huh? There we go. Drains hit points from enemy with every hit. Yes, please. Hell yes. Okay. Need a weathered bone. Yep. Let's enhance it. You know it. Let's do it again. That's fully upgraded. Okay. I don't have enough thin hide. Need more weathered bone. Can upgrade that, though. Okay, so now that I have that, I can set into the Bolero. Human killer, that's good. Attack up is nice. She's really my damage dealer, so. Okay, you have enhanced a Miranda Bolero. I'll bet I have. Okay, so I've done all of that. Okay. No free slots left. Okay, until I get him back into this situation, into the party, then I'm not going to bother to upgrade his stuff. That ought to be able to do something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And loving it. Okay. The Biden hand. Okay. Now, let's see what we've got on the armor side, and then we're going to get some deals. And sorry, chat, but it's been a little while since we've done this, so... Whoops. Okay. I need her to remove crystals from here. Yes. Because I'm going to put on a sturdy Akaton +2. Nope. Ah. Oh, wait, no. Maybe... Because they're not with him right now, are they? Yeah. Need to remember to put the Akaton back on. Okay, she's got to put on the sturdy Akaton +2 as soon as I get her back. That still throws me off. And I can't upgrade that shimmering cloak, can I? shimmering garb. No, because I need iron ore. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Deals. Landis is well known for its ores. You only get the highest and shiniest ones here. Ah, okay. I need ore, actually. Okay, first of all, let's sell, because it's been a while, let's sell all of the loot. Nice. What do we got for deals? Yes, super rare materia pack. Yes, please. Heavenly ring. What does the heavenly ring do? Let's find out. I would really like to see... What does the heavenly ring do? It gives me... Doesn't do anything to that. What does it do? Oh, man. Biden Hander. What's up, Echo? Okay, I need to get iron ore. What I really need to figure out is how... What does this do? I know it's an accessory. What does that mean? Okay. Okay. Not getting rid of that yet. Okay, so now should be able to upgrade something. I need one more iron ore. Ah, man. Shoot. With all this rain, you need some good clothes to keep you dry. Okay. Those greedy traders. Now that we're at war again, they immediately raise the cost of food. These are not leftovers from the food market. Use these bones to upgrade your stuff. Ooh, something uses ashen bone. Weathered bone. Okay, but that's for the guy with the ruby amulet, though. Need thin hide. Thin hide and a weathered bone. Thin hide and a weathered bone. You have thin hide? No. Do you have thin hide? Something random stuff. No. Does anybody have thin hide? Do you have thin hide? No. Fibers. You have all the ore, right? Man. Too bad. Let's see. Still don't know what that does. No, you've been around. I know you've been lurking. The power of lurk. Ooh, do you have thin hide? Look, you seem to need some upgrade for your equipment. Check out my leather wares. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Thin hide should be enough to upgrade something. Besides the ruby amulet. Or armlet. I need one more thin hide. Okay. One more thin hide. Okay, that's enough. Now we can upgrade. Yeah, there we go. Okay, thin hide and weathered bone. I don't think I have enough to do all that. Plus it's for Rob, so who cares? I need 3. How much for 3 weathered bones? Yeah, I knew about the iron ore. 3 weathered bones. How much for 3 weathered bones? The bones. How much for 3 weathered bones? You only have 2 anyway? Okay, well. Sure do have a lot of stuff here. Best weapons of Landis are found in Torment, I swear. Okay. Yeah, I already have all this stuff. Thank you. Better than sturdy Terranian armor. I also have all of these, except I don't have this. Clock. We'll get even with them in Ascania. We've had enough of this everlasting war. The Grand Grimoire will crush them all. That's... Whoa, look at this. Why are there so many people standing here? They're outraged by food costs. War has just been declared and they're already charging triple the price. Once the king tried to ban alcohol during wartime. We were supposed to concentrate more on killing than on drinking. And it worked, except for the fact that people were killing themselves instead of the enemy. Wow. That's dark. Man, I sure could go for a burger. This city's got some problems, chat. This city has got some problems. People are complaining we raised prices after the war was announced. It's not us who make the prices, it's the demand. Yeah, sure. I'm supposed to decide what to buy. I'll go out there in a minute. Petted the dog. Petted the dog again. Bum ba da bum ba bum ba bum bum ba da bum ba bum ba. Always pet the dog. Part of it is underground. This part of it is underground. A lot of the city is above ground, but because it constantly rains there, it's said that they put a lot of it underground. Can I help you? Would you like some tea or maybe some coffee? Perhaps you'd like to use the toilet or maybe you want to sleep in my bed? Huh? No? Then why did you barge into my house uninvited, huh? Get lost, you impudent vermin. Wow. Someone actually reacting to their house being broken into. Respect. Nice. Hello. Echo, does this remind you at all of Lamplight City? Yeah, I know, right? Well, I think her point was she was being sarcastic even about that. But I wondered if this reminded you at all of that game that you recommended to me. No, it doesn't? I thought something about the outside, the city, the kind of the darkness and the light. I don't know. I thought a little bit. They started building this underground city before the war, which means they started over 150 years ago. They had to stop, though, and never picked it back up. The floors below are unfinished and blocked. Sometimes I wonder how much deeper it goes. Interesting. Now we're back up here. I think I went over this way already, didn't I? Yes. Okay. Hey, it's Killian. What is Killian doing there? Oh, it's you, Glenn. Did Sir Victor return? Not yet. What are you doing here? Taking in the scenery while the rain has stopped. I still can't believe it. The Grand Grimoire is right under our noses. And? What do you mean, and? That's the reason we're here. We wanted to know more about it, who had placed it in Wernshire back then, and above all, why. What then? I'm sorry, what do you mean? What do you plan to do with this knowledge? What's this about? You don't know, do you? I know what you want. You want the stone for yourself. I want to change this world. Having such a weapon would be helpful. Even though you know what it's capable of? Do you find it despicable? The Grimoire kills people. This sword here does the same, and yet we wield it every day for our cause. You can wield a sword and choose your targets. The Grimoire obliterates everything. Don't get me wrong. Every human life is precious to me, but just look back. We are walking on a mountain built of corpses. The blood of many is on our hands. The blood of people who were ready to die for their cause. We do not kill the innocent. If possible, I would not want to use the Grimoire. It's much more useful as a scare tactic than a weapon anyway. Enemies will throw their weapons at the mere sound of the name. Remember how our enemies feared the band of the Iron Bull? Do you know the reason why I want to change this world? No. I come from a merchant family. We were quite wealthy, but since dealing with money is frowned upon where I come from, we were not very influential. We had a big house, servants, always clean clothes, and enough food. But all this did not protect us from the world outside. My younger sister went out riding one day and the horse went wild. It raced through half the city until it finally stumbled in the harbor district, fell to the ground, and broke its leg. My sister sought help in an area that even in broad daylight was visited only by scoundrels. Weak and completely on her own, she could not defend herself when they came for her. Dozens of men threw themselves on her, one after the other. Killian. Our butler found her in a gutter hours later. She had fallen into a coma. I was so angry that I rode into harbor that same evening to look for the culprits. But who was I supposed to find? Half the neighborhood had taken advantage of her. I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't seen her for years, but from letters my parents send me, I know she's still sleeping. Glenn, I was a very liberal person whose greatest role model was Alfred of the Band of the White Dragon, a man who achieved fame with his mercenaries and at one point was as powerful as the armies of the greatest kingdoms. Since he came from the common folks, he tried to abolish the royal houses and establish democracy. I wanted to be like him, and after the incident with my sister, even more so. I could have felt anger for the common rabble, but I did not. I did not want to fight the lower class, but rather the causes that made them this way. I set myself the goal that if my sister ever woke up from her coma, she would look into a new world, a better world that I created with my own hands, and for that I must make use of different means. Like the Grand Grimoire? Like the Grand Grimoire. The first thing your sister will see when she wakes up is not the beautiful world you've created, but the monster her brother has become. Damn! Glenn's spitting facts. Don't worry. You'll never get to that stone anyway. These are just empty words, Glenn. Man, that kind of shut down that conversation. Very interesting. This is the end, right? Right, okay. Okay. Let's go left. Ah! Aha. The fresh air will do you good, Father. But now tell me, why did you leave the castle? Where have you been all this time? The walls of this palace were suffocating. I am a princess, not a nun. Yeah, it's interesting. I need to see more of how it develops, Patry. There's two versions of this story. There's the version of the story that's like, I'm doing this because, I need to do this under the circumstances. I'm thinking about, like, for example, in Into the Spider-Verse, the Kingpin wants to get back his wife and kid. But the way he would do it, of course, would have this horrific effect on the universes. So there's a version of this that's we've seen before, and then there's a more subtle version of this, and I want to see what they ultimately do with it. So far, I have no complaints with the story. I think my only complaint so far about this game at all is the line-by-line writing is weak. And that's largely, I think, because we're not dealing with a native speaker. And I think that's why the localization could have used some work. Because, for example, as we talked about, the whole, like, suddenly dropping F-bombs out of nowhere, never using contractions. These are things that I think could be polished. But the overall story structure is good and interesting. And the characters, I think, are good and interesting, and they grow on you. And obviously the gameplay is amazing, too. So I think the game is quite good. I set out to look beyond the walls, to see what we've been fighting for all these years. And what did you find? Are you really interested in it? I thought you only care for this war. You portray me as a bloodthirsty warlord, which I am not. Besides, we shouldn't talk like this in front of Father. Look at the spikes on my collar. And go and see for yourself what lies over the walls, what people talk about, what they wish and hope for. You know that I told the truth about the banquet, don't you? Of course I believe you that you've seen the demon, but you certainly couldn't have noticed everything. I ask again. You know I was telling the truth. Yeah. I mean, and having said that, as someone who considers himself very pro-European for the most part, more than my own country, I approve, right? But I just think that in terms of the translation, there were times where it doesn't ring true, dialogue-wise. But as I say, the overall story structure, I think, is quite good. And you accept the lie. I accept what Taran needs most. It will be over quickly. I guess it will. They give him a few more weeks. It's good that you came back. He can't show it, but I'm sure Father is happy that you're back with us. Father. His hands are so rough. His hands? I remember them tall yet gentle. The hands were tall? Loving hands that lifted me up into the sky as a little girl. They're so rough now, like the hands of a knight swinging his sword. But they probably always have been. His hands held the sword more often than his daughter, after all. See, that's a good line. And that's what tells me that this is more a translation issue. I think the person doing the writing on this is actually fairly good. But I think that the translation stuff comes through with some more polish and work. There's some good lines here. There was a line earlier that I think we talked about, Patrick, a couple of sessions ago, where there's a line about someone asks, that's a tale to tell around a campfire, and the other one's like, that's a tale to not tell around the campfire. And the point being, that's good and subtle. This is a good example of that also. His hands held the sword more often than his daughter, after all, is a good line. And that indicates to me that it's there. It's there below the surface. It just needs polish. if there is a Chained Echoes 2, and if you have someone where the writer can get someone to work through and edit it more, I mean, you'll have a lot going for it. I think I have some time until Sir Victor returns. Wonder how Lenny is feeling. This day has been hard on her. Maybe I can pay her a visit. That is, if they let me into the castle. Once the war is over, I'll save up and buy my own house. Yeah, keep dreaming. Keep dreaming! I'm not going to go there yet. That's the wrong way, right. I can't leave yet. I wasn't even trying to leave. I was trying to go around and look for stuff. Ooh, nice. Charm of the Learner. What is Charm of the Learner? The other complaint I have is that I really, really wish that it would tell me I still can't figure out what the hell this does. Gets 2 times additional SP into character's pool. Reduces cost of skills by 20%. Wow. Okay, those are both really good. Okay, now I know, now that I got there. Okay. Right, HP regen when it, right. Oh my goodness me. That is, both of those are great. Once I get the whole party back together, I need to do that again. That is really good. That's really good. Also, shout-outs, by the way, to my Logitech Dual Pro, which I have had for like, I must have had this at least 15 years. At least. And this thing takes the licking and keeps on ticking. In fact, does it say when it was manufactured? It does not. This thing is awesome. I love this. I love the way it feels. I like the PlayStation designed control feel anyway. It's wired. It's got all the buttons you need. The only thing it doesn't have is rumble, but I really like this. And this actually even works with Steam Decks. So very, very cool. Yeah. Travel from Wyrnshard Torment by foot. Don't they have to go through the flower fields of Perpetua? That's right. That's why I arrived poisoned, blind, mute, and half paralyzed. By the gods, one should always carry enough remedies. Eesh. Right, I remember them talking about that before. Ooh. Alright, just hang on. Just gonna loot your place first. Okay. State your business. You have none? Then leave me alone. I'm busy, as you can probably see. You have anything to loot? I imagine I'll be coming back to you later. That looks like a house that I need to deal with later. Magician's belt. What is all this cool stuff? Okay. Raises mind by 10%. Okay. Alright. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, so I need to go to the castle, which is back and to the right. I also want to say something else that I really like about this game. The pacing is very good. Pacing is not always not easy to get right all the time, but this knows exactly when to move along the story. This whole section has been kind of a more contemplative, slower section, and it really allows you to kind of soak in everything that's happened, because it's kind of breakneck pace to get to this point. And then there's a moment where you get to really think and be contemplative, because that's what the rain often does for us, is it makes us, you know, think about things. And so I really, really like that a lot. The pacing on this is very well handled. Okay. We are grateful that you brought Her Highness back. Prince Frederick hasn't been himself after she vanished. Yeah, I'll bet he hasn't. You're the guy who returned Her Highness, right? I've been told you're allowed to visit her, but this area is off limits, you understand? Now that the princess is back, I'm going to make an extra effort to keep the place in good shape. Myself, I am the one and only servant. I'm the one and only servant for this entire palace. I'm going to do my best. Oh, man. Volandis' greatest pride was once the Mage Academy of Nissa, and even today people speak of it with fervor. Before that, Volandis was an isolated place with only a few mining villages. The reason why the founders of Nissa chose such a random location to open the greatest academy of all time is still a mystery. Perhaps the students were not supposed to be too distracted by other things, who knows? Yeah, I'm sure that it wasn't built on an Indian burial ground a la Poltergeist. Scientifically and technologically speaking, Volandis lags a century behind the neighboring countries. All the resources were spent on the war. One might think that at least the war machinery would be up to date. Fiddlesticks. After 150 years of war, the coinmaster was happy to find enough money to pay the soldiers and keep the old machines running. Recently, however, we received a few more modern machines. I wonder what deal Prince Frederick has struck, and with whom. Whatever it is, it's sketchy. The soldiers around His Highness called the Grand Grimoire the weapon of the gods. I wonder which gods they mean. The old ones? The church's one god? Or the great gods? Maybe they mean the 7 true kings. At least with the 7 true kings, their existence is scientifically proven, as Nadiel the dragon is sleeping on this very continent. I'm sure that'll be great. Can't wait to deal with Asnadiel the dragon at some point. Alright. So you're going to make me go up this way. Okay. No map. Alright. Area is off limits. Okay. Princess is a sweetheart. She has a sympathetic ear for everyone. That's true. Whoa. Look, you dropped all the good dishes. Don't think because you've just returned that I'm going to handle you with kid gloves. You'll make up for all the work you missed, do you understand? Answer me, what kind of behavior is this? I hope you remember your status. Here at court, by order of His Majesty the King, you have no more rights than a common servant. Yes, I'm sorry. Whoa, what? What are you staring at? Begone. Watch your tongue. He's the princess's guest. Apologize. Sorry. What the hell? Interesting. You kind of feel a little bad for our boy Rob there. Ooh, a partisan. That's going to be good for Lenny if and when I can ever freaking get her back into the party again. Who goes... what are you doing here? Is it about the reward? My brother will take care of it tomorrow. No, I'm just here to visit you and see how you're doing. You are? This is kind of you. Thank you. I had no idea you were so interested in art. And so talented, too. It's nothing but a pointless pastime. They all show the same motif. A huge tree and a flying island. What is this place? A place I have to go to? That you have to go to? Might sound silly, but it follows me in my dreams. It appears in my mind's eye and wants me to visit. I don't know where it is, though. Yeah, I imagine she's been doing, like, nothing but painting for a while, Echo is my guess. I see it in memories that are not mine. I try to capture it on paper to get an answer, but it doesn't seem to work. Your Echo, then. My Echo? Echo. You're Echo. Apparently you're the Echo, Echo. Remember how Damebird explained to us that after death the soul leaves the body and dissolves into the maelstrom? My mother once told me sometimes the soul doesn't completely dissolve. If these remnants flow into a new living being, it's possible that one keeps memories of the previous life. You mean to tell me this place in the paintings is an echo from my previous life? Maybe. This place could have been your home. I wonder if I had a better life then. I know I shouldn't complain. People are suffering all over the realm, and here I am protected from all that. But still I'm so unhappy. It makes me feel ashamed. I think everyone has their own problems to deal with. I don't think you can weigh that. I wish I wasn't born a princess. Tell me, Glenn, why do these rooms here feel so much tighter than anywhere else? Her eyes are so cold when she talks to me, yet with him. This boy seems pretty close to the princess. You do not look pleased. Sir Gawain, he is one of their companions. An interesting boy, I must say. He's the only one who did not want gold as a reward. What then? Information about the Grand Grimoire? Who would voluntarily forego a reward in gold? Is he a spy? A rather simple-minded one when he asks us directly to our faces about the grimoire. We should take care of him, but not in the princess's presence. While you're at it, deal with the whole troop. As you command. General Godfrey has returned, by the way. Very good. Start the procedure immediately. I will, after the general is sobered up. Do not wait too long. We must not give Escania too much time. My man, these people are so sketch. Meanwhile, I can do without curves. They're unnecessary. Oh, come on. They're the most deadly weapons of all. That depends on where you use them. Where? What does that have to do with anything? Well, your katana with the curved blade is suitable for slash attacks that cause a deep cut. They're not suitable for thrust attacks. However, if every soldier in Volandis is running around in heavy armor, a thrust is more effective than a slash, making the great sword superior to the katana. In Volandis, for all I care, they still live in the past. Plate armor is on the retreat. The only thing that justifiably wears such armor nowadays is a sky armor, and believe me, you do not want to face them with a greatsword. I saw him. Sir Victor's coming. You act like a kid waiting for his presents, Glenn. Well, I do hope he brings the reward. I'm already getting gray hair. Prince Frederick said he'll be given it tomorrow. Yeah, after they try to kill us. Sir Victor. She. There you all are. Whoa. This is supposed to be the best inn in town? You got screwed. The ale tastes like piss. This is what I mean. These are not the words this guy should be using. Barkeeper, amber ale. Pah, disgusting. This bland, watery aroma. One more. No, wait. Bring me 3 right now. It's going down like water. Who is this guy? A good friend, and the real reason why I am in Volandis. This is Cameron, a scientist at the court of Terran. And this one here is Bethraz, also a friend of mine who helps me out with more dangerous stuff. Oh, my boy Bethraz! It's you! What are you doing here? Oh, you know each other? Looks like you've made it to Tormund. We're surprised. We? If your goal was Tormund anyway, why didn't you accompany me till the end, huh? You do remember that we're working for money. If you can't pay us, why should we act as your bodyguards? I need trending to voice Cameron. Is that all you can think of? I hope you have deep pockets, Sir Victor. Like Sienna is any different. Anyway, he will accompany me through Volandis. Can we focus on the main topic? Of course. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this before, but the real reason I'm in Volandis is the Grand Grimoire. And I'm here telling you this because we need your help. Victor, are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, they might be experienced fighters, but we can find other in the Adventurers Guild. I trust them. Doesn't mean that we have to explain everything to them. We need their muscles, not their brains. Cameron, what's this all about now? I explained it to you earlier, and you agreed to it. Now, don't keep us in suspense. All right, all right. I will take the time to answer your questions, at least while these cups are still full. Whoa. Someone's suspicious. Cameron is responsible for the Grand Grimoire and has been studying it for several years. Nasty thing. Contains endless secrets and has tremendous destructive power. You've seen what it is capable of, which is why Cameron and I want to destroy it. You want to destroy the Grimoire? The Grand Grimoire is the weapon of the gods. No man should ever hold it in their hands. Yeah, I wonder if that's Lenny, actually, but it could also be one of the secret people that's designed to kill us that the prince wants. We must destroy it before more lives are lost. I will help you. Glenn, wait for their explanation first. And keep your voices low. If anyone finds out about this, we'll be hanging from the gallows. So, what do you want to know about? What exactly is the Grand Grimoire? It's the more powerful version of an ordinary grimoire. These gems are able to store and release energy. They can be found in old geological layers, generally formed in places with high ether deposits. The largest grimoire found in nature is as big as a thumb. However, the Grand Grimoire is the size of a fist. We do not believe that it was created naturally. Someone created it? We do not know, but a similar stone is mentioned in the history of the Fifth Epoch. The gods used it as a weapon to destroy entire regions and to initiate the apocalypse, should be the Fifth Epoch. Luckily, they refrained from doing so that we humans are still alive in the Seventh Epoch. Exactly, but we're not here for history lessons. Do you have any further questions? Okay, where did the stone come from? In old texts of the Fifth Epoch, it is briefly referred to as the weapon of the gods, but then it is no longer mentioned. Until about 5 years ago, the stone laid in Terran's treasure chamber. There it was kept as a mere piece of jewelry until Gawain discovered its potential. Gawain? He was also in the throne room, the man with the white hair and different colored eyes. Gawain is the prince's advisor and a colleague of Cameron. He is also an old acquaintance of mine. We both studied in Nisa. Oh, interesting. And Gawain was the sketchy guy who was talking to Frederick. So, this man is an R. Unfortunately, he does not share Cameron's concern for the stone's power. He is trying to use it for this war as effectively as possible. We ran experiments with the stone 5 years ago. Its power was frightening. I spoke out against its use, but the king and the council were unanimously against me. And then that happened with Wernshire. Why was the stone there? Terran had defeated Gravos and taken the city. The place was crawling with our own soldiers. Honestly, I don't know why the prince kept it there and what he intended to do with it. Now the stone is back in Tormund and will be used in the upcoming battle. This is certain? Yes, preparations are being made right now. So what do you want to know about, all right? How do we destroy it? This is the problem. We do not know. The Grand Grimoire is used by smashing it. This triggers a tremendous explosion. Only in a radius of 3 meters around the stone, nothing happens in order to protect the user. Ah, that's why they didn't get killed last time. That's why Killian and I survived the explosion. Afterwards, the gemstone reassembles itself and can be used again, which means you cannot destroy it in any normal way. If that is all your questions. Now, it just so happens that a few weeks ago I made a little progress and therefore called Victor de Valandis. The royal house keeps a list of all the gifts that are given to the king on various occasions. On such a list, I actually found the rainbow-colored grimoire. A monk named Nailkilber from the Kindred Monastery brought it as a gift more than 50 years ago. This monk is probably no longer alive, but the monastery still exists. And that's where you come in. You plan to go there and want us to accompany you? Exactly. The monastery is located in the east and has been abandoned for decades. Instead of monks, there are now monsters living there, and we need some capable adventurers to protect us from them. All the while you were searching for information about the Grand Grimoire and this Nailkilber? Yes, information such as where did the stone come from, and how did it come into the possession of this monk. We might even find a way to destroy it. We'll help you. You do not need to pay us. Hey, speak for yourself. The stone's not my concern. Without a reward, I ain't lifting a finger. That reasoning sounds familiar. But why are you telling us all this? Don't you put yourself in danger by sharing such explosive information? I see what you did there, Killian. I do not understand this either. I have my reasons. I just can't name them. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. Thanks to your trust, you've gained a new comrade in arms. Let me help you. And he left. What was that? I swear I saw someone outside of the window. Yep. That might not have been the same people. I'm sure they want us to think it's the same people, but I bet it's not. Stop! You there at the table! What is it? Drop your weapons and surrender. You're under arrest. What? For what reason? You should know it too well, spies. There must be a misunderstanding. Do you know who you're talking to? The gallows await. Move now. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out. I haven't even finished my ale. Oh, boy. Okay, first of all, so we've got Victor. No, that's no. All right. No. Okay, Sienna. All right, we want Glenn, Sienna, Victor. Oh, we don't have Lenny right now. Okay. I actually really like Bethraz. Let's go with... Who do I put there? Let's throw Killian there. Okay, now, he has some skills to learn because he's got 2 of these. Moves targets buffs, grants berserk for 4 turns, increases damage though, which is not great. Mind +2, raises TP gain through normal attacks by 10. Let's increase your magic. We're going to have him increase magic a couple times over. And then I'm going to need to change equipment as well. Alright, now equipment. Okay, now, she's got... The Heavenly Ring drops SP, which I think raises resistance against this element. Yes. Not as good as what this is. So we're going to switch that. Yes. And then for you... Oh, he needs armor, and I don't have any. Man. Alright, well. Clearly we're going to do that, though. Okay, right. 2 times additional SP. Yeah. Okay, so we'll need armor from them. Oh, wait a minute though. I think I got more. Yeah, I did. Oh, shoot. No, wrong. There we go. I need another 7 to get to Sacred Water. I already have another Sacred Water. This is good to get those emblems, which are huge. But, okay. Aw, man. All right. Okay, let's see. So, weak to fire, huh? Fire. The bartender back there, as usual. Pedal store active. I love that. Weak to fire, huh? Well, oh, I don't have Lenny with me. Ah, man. All right, well. Actually, we have the ultra move here. Let's do it. Okay. Ow. Okay, now let's see. Damage based on number of summons. Right. This is this thing. So, magical light attack. Okay, we got a weapon there. Pedal Storm. Love it. Let's see. Nice. Was hoping he would go down. That's great. Let's actually increase offensive buff. I think we're okay on the healing side of things. I can't steal anything from him, right? Okay. Lenny's my fire person, but still. Let's see. She is so clutch. Okay, we got another weapon summoned. Lovely. Yep. Thought that would kill him off. Got one guy left. Heal all. I think we're probably fine anyway. She is so clutch on those crits, too. Nice. There are more outside. Why are they here? They couldn't have known about our meeting here. They called us spies. Didn't Glenn ask the prince for information about the Grimoire as a reward? Yes, but is that a problem? Hailing Fafar's port and collecting information about a super weapon. Maybe that was not the smartest idea. You honestly asked about the stone? No more talking. Let's leave this place and head for the monastery. But we have not negotiated the payment yet. Then stay here if you prefer. The gallows are free. Killian spitting facts. Okay, where does it want me to go right now? Escape Terran soldiers. Oh. Stop right there, spies. Stop right there, criminal scum. Very nice. Your arm is broken. Ow. Ow. Nice. Got an agility buff. That's going to hurt you. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. That was a mistake. Made a mistake. I know, exactly. Nobody disturbs a good night at the bar gets away with it. Seriously, that's the real tragedy here. Okay. Let's get that buff going. Yeah, it's light claymore that I needed to do. That was what I meant to do. Almost dead. Should kill one and badly hurt another. Yeah, whatever. I am underwhelmed. Okay. Got that ultra move for next. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Okay, let's see. How do we get out is the problem. Guess we go right. You cannot escape. I'm not sure if I should use this ultra move or save it. Okay, well, I'm not going to have you using it anyway. Let's see. Okay. Let's go after this guy. Let's go with this. Then Svenska Bjornstaneman, then they can disturb. What does that stand? What is that, Echo? Damn. 667 points. Wow. Oh, it's a drink from Read Only Memories. Oh, yeah. That was absurd. That is a lot of damage. I'm here to tell you, that is a lot of damage. Perfect time for that. Yeah, I remember that now. Yep. Bye-bye. Jeez. Incredible damage. Probably don't need this because it's still got it stuck on heal, but... Probably die from the bleed. Nice. Achievement unlocked. What did I get? Winning streak. Win 100 battles. Ooh, nice. Jeez. This is the end of the line. They really do not want us leaving this place, do they? Still trying to hold on to that ultra move for when I need it, so... Armor break. I need to heal all. That's because Bethraz doesn't have any armor. And the reason for that is because he wasn't in the party until now. There we go. Ow. 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 Nice. There we go. Everyone is healed. This will kill him. One guy left. Probably won't survive that either. Nope. A dead end. Bloody hell, I can't go on anyway. Your struggle ends here. Let us buy you some time. Move on. Stop! Stop this immediately. Stay out of this or else... Princess? Leave them alone. They are my guests. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. We have orders from the general to arrest them. You dare to put the word of a general above that of your princess? Begone, I command you, base-born knaves. Let's go and report this to the general, or we'll be in trouble. Lenny. Princess, my goodness, you have my gratitude. No need. We overheard your conversation at the inn. It was Lenny. I thought it might have been Lenny. You have? Princess, you must not misunderstand. I do not want to betray Taran. It's just that the Grand Grimoire is too dangerous. I know. You may continue to follow your plan, and I will not tell anyone about it, but only under one condition, that you take me with you. And what is that? You take Rob and me with you. Are you I mean, that's impossible, Princess. Then I cannot let you go. Why do you want to come? The world outside is calling for me. I don't want to stay here waiting for my brother to shatter Volandis into pieces. I'd rather stop him now than collect the shards of a broken kingdom later. For Volandis and its people, I must act. The princess, as you've already noticed, is a capable fighter who wields magic. And Rob's skills as a ranger will certainly be useful to us. It's alright, Rob can come along. I would rather not involve the princess in a dangerous journey such as this. I know, but you do not have a choice. You either take me with you or you stay here. It is not a request, but a command from your princess. That's certainly a new character trait I hear there. All right, Lenny and Rob. We'll head out together. The monastery is located in the northeast of the flower fields of Perpetua. If we have preparations to make in Tormund, we should proceed unobtrusively. It is possible that the soldiers will return. And let's move quickly. I've not seen such a fire in your eyes for a long time. I'm going to close the deal with the Grimoire. My hands are trembling in excitement. What about you, Sienna? Yeah, I'm tagging along. It wouldn't be wise to stay here. Also, I haven't gotten my reward yet. Let's discuss the payment on our way out, Sir Victor. Of course, my dear Sienna. Let's head out then. We must leave the city and move through the northeast of the forest. Okay, so now we have finally got our full crew together. Okay, so now, here's how this works. Remove from party, remove from party. Okay, I want Lenny here, rather. I'm going to put Rob up with Glenn, I think. This is just so I don't get confused, because I've had Victor down there the whole time. I do like Bethraz a lot, but we've got Sienna down there, so I think I have to have Sienna. There's no way I can't have Sienna there. Glenn, Lenny, Sienna. Bethraz there. And... who am I missing? Oh, I only have 7. Okay. For some reason, I thought I had 8. Chained Echo Rob, not Darkside Rob. Yes. No, this is a very different kind of Rob. I like Rob, or as this guy. I don't know. He actually has grown on me, though, I have to say. I like him more than I did. Okay, so I like that starting 4. Glenn and Lenny are a perfect combo with each other. Rob sits in the back row. But Thraz I like. I just have to figure out how to use him. And who I would be replacing. I think that's right. Okay. Now, equipment. This is desperately needed. Oh, also... Right, I have to remove the crystals from that. Okay. Charges Ultra Move Bar 2 times faster. Not that. Immune against silence, which is not that important, frankly. That's useful for her because she's been struggling with healing in some cases. So that's actually pretty useful. Vampire Cleric, right, okay. Reduces cost of skills by 20% is super useful. Yeah, fine, Rob. You can have a comfy scarf. Okay, he needs to get armor. So we need to buy armor, and we need to upgrade stuff. Alright, so let's go back to that underground city. Which I think is over all the way to the left. Oh, okay. I was wrong. It was here. Great. Okay, we need to get you armor. Was it here? Oh, that's bones. I know about that. I know one of these places sold armor. That's weapons. Right. Normally I don't buy this, but I do need this. Okay. Yep. Okay. There we go. Much, much better. Okay, now let's take a look at the armor, or the weaponry here. Ruby amulet. Oh, yes. Okay, now I need to go back. See, this is why I need to do this now, because otherwise I'll forget. So, I need to go back here. I need to remove from weapon, from her shashlik, I have to remove all those crystals. Okay. Then I need to change up her equipment. Again, this is a little janky. I wish that they did this a little bit of a different way. No, right there. Partisan. Okay. All right, now what I need to do is sell that. Oh, but I need... Okay. I need... okay, I gotta sell more stuff then. Let's see. What else can I sell? Okay, I certainly do not need 20 antidotes. Okay. 3. This is just a bunch of stuff that, I mean, it gets some use, but not enough for me to keep this much of it around, honestly. Need to keep snacks, though, and certainly the angel wings. Four. This is also worth a lot. Okay, that works. So now I can upgrade this stuff. Yep. Yes, again. Okay, that's fully upgraded. Now I auto-combine these crystals. And now I set into the weapon the aforementioned partisan. This one. Charges ultra move bar 2 times faster. Yes, please. Okay. I don't need... So, weathered bone. Wish he had one more ore, but he doesn't. Oh, that's right, because I could only get 2 weathered bones here. That's why. Right. So I have that stuff. Okay. Do you have the weathered bone? Immune to silence. He has the thing of the learner, though, right? Okay. All right, that's fine. Okay. Save there. Confirm this weapon board. Quests. Right, reach the monastery's library. Over and then down. Thought I already had this fast travel location, darn it. War is always the top priority everywhere in the world. I mean, which invention do you think first found its way to Tormund? The common umbrella or sky armor? Shockingly, the sky armor came before the umbrella. Hard to believe, isn't it? Fascinating. Ooh. Wait a minute. Let's see. Oh. That's the Tormund Underground. Okay, hold on. I made a mistake then. Because I want to get that treasure. So we go up here. We go up and around here. We're going to go down here, I think. That should emerge there. Oh, okay, well. Nice! Man, I should have seen that before I sold all that stuff. Okay, well, that was 2. That's fine, though. Go over this way. Hi there. That should be 3. Yep. Find 9 out of 9 treasure chests. Hey! I got another thing on here. Nice. 5 gold ore, too. And 20. Okay, that's awesome. So, almost, we defeat more alpha wolves. See, if we get alpha wolves and we get 2 more collectibles, then all of a sudden we add to this chain 6, 7, 8, 29, 30. So, that'd be pretty sweet. Oh, also, didn't I just get an herbal collar? Immune against poison. That could be very useful down the line. In fact, I think that's more useful than the lava gorget. In before I hit all flame creatures all the time. I think I went in here, didn't I? Yeah, I did because of the dog. Wait, wait. Very important. Okay. Now we get out. Okay. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Okay. So now we head out and down. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Here we are. Okay, I'm just going to get out of this spot. Yep. Yeah, grass fiber is not that interesting. However, did they say it was to the east? East of the firewoods. East of the firewoods. All right, well, I'm going to take a chance that this is what they mean by heading to the east. Hey, another chest. Oh, I can teleport. I can teleport in Tormund, or I can teleport in Firewoods. Yeah, I have to obviously go around and down. I just want to get in front of the space that I go next, so I can remember where it was I was going. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait. I have to defeat a gazer with something. While switching every turn. That's right. Alright. Last battle of the night. Let's see. $700 damage. She is so freaking powerful. I hope they don't mean literally every character's turn, Because that would be unfortunate if that's what they mean. Guess we'll find out. Ah, so they literally mean switching every turn. Well, listen. Sorry. That's silly. Okay, so down and then to the east. What? What the hell is that? Oh, shoot. That's... What? No! Why am I being attacked by a hanging teddy bear? Damn it. Stop! It was a mistake. Pookie? The hell is... What? Weak to earth. No, I don't have any of that, unfortunately. Okay. Ow. 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 Stop doing that. Okay. Water jump. Not weak to anything. Alright, well. Let's switch him up then, because she's not doing as much. Okay. Okay. Nice. Good, good. Stop attacking Victor. Thank you. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Good. Don't like being in overheat like this, but it may not matter. That's fine. Okay, brings us back into overdrive. Nice. Okay. It's good because that's just bringing us up here where we can go east. He said. He said hopefully. Wow. Certainly have done well with treasure chests in this session. Done very, very well with treasure chests. Monastery? Ooh, okay. Cutscene. I thought I could at least get through. How could you run our kingdom afoul so soon? I feared she would get wanderlust again and disappeared, but right the same evening she arrived? Apparently, Sir Victor and his companions have put strange ideas into the princess's head. Apparently. General Guston. Prince, bring Celestia back to me, and remove her carriage from this world. Yes, sir? Wow. What about him? Is General Godfrey accepting the power? Everything's working out as calculated. The Grand Grimoire is rich in features. Does anyone else know about it? Cameron? Don't worry about him. He is simple-minded and does not even know a fraction of the secrets behind the stone. Keep up the good work. Wow, so Godfrey right there. And so everything is taking its course, my love. Very impressive. The weapon is ready, and only the key is missing. The grave of Lady Reyna will be opened soon. Aren't you worried about that red-haired boy? My old friend Victor is at his side. He will take care of him. Does he know who that boy is? Oh, is Victor sketchy? No. Certainly. That is why he lets himself be accompanied by him. It is only a matter of time before his echo is awakened. His echo. Perpetua. Perpetua flower fields. This is where people can get really hurt and all that stuff. You said we would travel through some flower fields. I certainly expected something different than a swamp. Oh, it wasn't always like this. In my younger days, I took the girls here on dates, of course. You could see thousands of flowers in every direction. What happened? Wernshire lies east of here. Although this area was spared by the explosion a year ago, the Grand Grimoire's repercussive effects still reach this area. The Grand Grimoire did this? Yes. It corrupted the flow of ether in this area. Every animal or plant living here is mutated. Only within 1 year? That's... Please, let's hurry. Okay. Look at all these Perpetua things. Ooh. More creepy music. Wow. Okay. Flower Fields of Perpetua, and that is where we are going to wrap for the night. Really fun session of Chained Echoes. We got a lot done. We got a lot sort of arranged and planned and everything for what we're going to be doing next. Good stuff. We have played this now 18 hours, actually. Over 18 and a half hours, actually. And making some good progress and gotten some good achievements as a result of this, too. So I'm having a blast with this game, and I hope you folks are also enjoying it. At least I hope that is the case. But I now am going to be rising up on out of here because the time has come. The time has come for me to go and get some work done. I got some stuff I've got to do. So, there we go. So I want to thank everyone, though, for coming out for this. I hope you folks enjoyed it. And thank you so much for everything. As you know, the reason I couldn't do our Ghosts of Saltmarsh is because we have a player who's under the weather and another player who's exhausted. So everyone wanted to be able to play together. So next week we have more of Chained Echo. No, sorry. Next week we have Talisman Adventures. I beg your pardon. And then the week after that we have Chained Echoes 2 weeks in a row. And then the last week of March will be Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Keep your fingers crossed that we have all these. Hey, what's up, Moon? Good to see you. Always a pleasure. I didn't know that you were lurking in the background. Good to see you, Moon. Hope all is well. So yeah, so we're gonna be back doing more of this game in a couple of weeks, and we're going to be doing some tabletop next week, and then 4 weeks. 4 weeks, I guess 4 weeks from now, we'll be back with some more Ghosts of Saltmarsh. So again, fingers crossed that we don't have anyone get sick in the interim. If you like what you saw and heard, please follow us here on GogComm's Twitch channel. Please make sure to subscribe to us here as well to get those DRM-free emotes, etc., and to support the streamers. And please also consider clicking through to all of our individual channels where we have all our own individual subsystems and Patreons and stuff like that that you can support as well. That is it for me. Fleos is going to be here in a few hours playing a new... is going to be doing a new Might and Magic graphics rework. So it's Might and Magic 1, and it's a complete graphics overhaul. And I've heard of this, but I have not had a chance to see it yet. So I'm going to be curious to see what that looks like. So you should stop by again for Fleos. Otherwise, I'll be on my channel this coming Friday with more of Sorcery, Inkle Sorcery 4. That's going to be Friday night. And then Saturday, we have more Eberron Oracles of War. So that's going to do it for me. Thanks all for being here. Much love. And I will catch all of you folks either on my channel in a few days or right back here next week for some Talisman Adventures, more Chained Echoes in a couple of weeks. That's it for me. Thanks, everyone. Much love, and I will see you folks soon. Until then, everyone, be good to each other. Have a good night.